No, I haven't. I was hoping to play last night. That didn't happen. Did you get to play? Have you played since?
Yeah, I went to an open play Monday night, and we got I got a fair amount of games in. Got to test out some of the stuff. Got to test out the Galaxy Primalist that Dan ran. That's a fun deck. Real fun deck.
Oop, I am. Okay, I can hear my sound, which is good, but I also don't want my sound to echo in the actual stream.
Probably a good call.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played. I watched them test and build it, which was a really cool experience. Like seeing them put it together. I would have
Sure.
ran that list had I had a Galaxy Prime at the time, but
Mm,
I felt like, well, maybe I wouldn't have. I don't know that. Like Dan is a very strong player, and I think he could make a pivot
yeah.
like that into a similar deck list that he was planning to build, but different enough and like be comfortable in it. Even if I
Yeah.
had a Galaxy Prime, maybe it was smart of me not to do that, because I feel like maybe I would have been even more prone to make mistakes and constructed running a deck list that I was very unfamiliar with.
No, for sure, I get that. And you just kind of at that point, you just kind of had to run with what you were familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took the opposite of that advice, but that's that's neither here nor there.
Well, we both ended up around the same place, so
You
maybe
sure
it's all a
did.
crapshoot.
You know what? That might be. That might be. That might be the case. I'm glad I did change though, because I was gonna play Springer because I really enjoyed that deck. I was really familiar with it, but in practice it lost way too hard to four white orange. It just struggled too much against that, as three white orange typically does. And so I switched to Shockwave, and I'm really glad I did because I ran into two four white orange decks rounds one and two. Exact
Oh
same
yeah.
list. So yeah, I would have started off probably 0 and 2.
Yeah, that I'm more comfortable with three wide aggro, but I'm really glad I didn't run that because I did run into two Insecticon deck lists, and I did get to pick those guys apart, which was nice.
Which Jetfire? Oh yeah, definitely.
So what do you want to play? I've got my Energon Invitational deck list. I've got two more casual, like kind of untested deck list ideas. Um, it's up to you. I don't know. It says we've got some
Awesome.
people with us. Let me say, hey everyone, whoever's hanging out with us watching. I've got Christian Young from Blue versus Orange TCG.
What's up,
I
guys?
think I put a link to your channel in the video description.
Sure.
I did. Yes.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean we've talked before, but we really got to talk and spend some time together, me, you, and your brother at the Energon Invitational. I was not in the best health, which was unfortunate. But it was still fun to
No,
hang
but
out and talk with you guys.
yeah, absolutely. It was great meeting you, and I really enjoyed just getting to meet a lot of the faces behind the camera.
Yeah.
Like this is our first main Transformers event that we really went to, other than PPG Dallas. So
Yep.
that PPG Dallas was kind of the start of like, oh wow, we see all these people on Facebook, and that's like they actually have faces and like people we can talk to. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So that was really cool to see. The happy hour was fun with Sector Sigma.
Yes.
That was a
Yeah.
good time.
That was a real good time.
Let's see.
Are you bringing anything spicy to the table?
I was thinking of it. I was thinking of something kind of spicy. Not that spicy though, to be honest. I wanted to have more time to build out some funner decks, but I just ran out of time. But I have some. But I have quite a few way forward deck lists from just pre-testing that I got. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's play this one here.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring out. This is untested, but I've been playing around with Skywarp forever and trying to figure out.
Here.
Um, Not really a good Skywarp deck, I'll admit, because it's all three Skywarps. But I just like the fact that I can fit all three in one
It's
deck.
all three Skywarps. Yes, I think I've seen you play this deck before.
So
Oh,
this
I'm so
is this is
excited.
the Siege 2 version, which I think should be stronger since I've got more secret actions that are useful here now.
For
And
sure.
on top of that, uh, Wave 2 and Wave 3 Skywarp both can play off the secret actions. We'll see how it goes. Okay, and you're bringing out Omega Supreme. And I actually
Bring
haven't
it
played
in.
against him.
You haven't.
No.
Do you know kind of like what they
It's
do?
when I reshuffle my deck, he gets to combine, correct?
Correct. So the main guy here, base. If he's the only one left, he doesn't get the combine effect. So if you kill tank and spaceship beforehand, I don't get to combine, which is kind of like an auto lose because he's got 0 attack. But whenever you attack into base, you take 2 damage before attacking, and you mill the top 2 cards of your deck.
Oh, nice. Yep. So
and then
so he's the guy you put out front to try and get me to swing into him to get you to combine faster.
he's
And
a straight up
then
meat shield. Yeah.
the other two effects don't seem great.
They don't come up very often. The do 1 damage one with tank, it can pop up, but it's not super great. Omega Supreme though, when he combines, he has innate Pierce 4. Yeah, I'll just bring him out real quick. He's very tiny here. He's got Pierce 4
Yeah, that's
innate, and I can scrap when I attack. I can scrap 4 cards from my hand, and that removes every upgrade from whoever I'm attacking. And each of you guys take 1 damage.
Yeah, that once you get them combined, it seems like, especially against this deck list, I think you won't have any issues.
We'll have to see if I get to that point. All right, let's roll here a die.
So
A
I
solid
got
3.
Okay, well, I rolled a 20 earlier, so I guess I'm gonna choose.
Didn't see that. Oh boy.
I think I'm actually just do 2 damage when he defends. I think I want to let you go first anyway. Yeah, I'll let you go first.
Sounds good. We'll draw. Oh, that is a hand. Oh my dear lord. Okay. Starting off with that base. Yeah, going into Skywarp the Third here.
Yep.
For 0. 0 Pierce 1.
Uh, well, fair enough. So I'm not taking any damage. Those two
I'll
go
fix the
away.
handheld blaster for the extra padding. So I will do that. Alright. Oh, you there, sir.
Let's see. Draw. Okay. Flip. Oh, which one do I want to flip?
I forgot what wave one's got bad.
I kind of wish I had more in. You've got 4 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
I guess why not? I'll play Security Checkpoint.
Sure. I have 2 work overtimes, my own security checkpoint, and an extra padding.
Okay. Well, I'm scrapping my handheld padding or handheld blaster for your extra padding, so fair enough.
It's something, right? I guess I won't stack check you next turn anyway.
Yeah. Let me flip you first. And I'll swing my little Skywarp into your Omega Supreme base.
Alright, so then you'll take 2 damage.
Yep.
And then before flipping for attack, you'll mill the top 2 cards.
Scrap and scrap. Swinging 4.
4? Oh
Not
boy.
taking any of it.
I will not take any of that. Yeah. Another cool thing about a Mixed Supreme is he's only 22 stars.
Yep, so you get 3 star cards in here.
3 star cards, which means 3 double blues. 3 extra double blues in there.
Yep. Yeah, I was torn on what I wanted to put in. There's no double blue secret action, I think.
There is.
There is?
I guess that works for you guys. Yeah, no. Because there's Heroic Resolve, but that's Autobots only.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Heroic Resolve, but I can't play that anyway.
Yeah. But I can.
I guess I could... Oh, I could... I mean, it's dumb, but I could play it just to get... It's essentially a double blue leap in a battle.
I guess so. Yeah. I could see that.
Maybe that's better than... Because I've got a Bolt of Lightning in here. Maybe double blue leap in a battle is better than Bolt of Lightning.
You don't? Do you run any orange pips for maybe Energized Field?
A couple, yeah.
Double Energized Field might be interesting. All right. We'll play a point position on base, give him some brave,
Nice.
and then we're gonna work overtime to draw 2 cards.
Well, that brave sucks.
All right, and you're a base 2. I think we're gonna want to have Mega Supreme Tank swing into little Wave 1 Skywarp here
Yep.
for 3.
3, and I'm block. You don't have any Pierce. I'm blocking all of
Nope.
it.
Deal.
Okay. My turn. Draw. Flip. Use Skywarp. Hmm. I guess I will. Let me remember how to actually play something face down.
Hold shift, I believe. I'll close my eyes just in case.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
All right,
Play
sweet.
that face down, which counts as a no pip card. So Skywarp Teleporting Seeker has +3 now. And I have to attack a Mega Supreme base because I can't get rid of your point position right now. So let's go ahead and swing in.
Take your 2 milli or 2.
Yep.
Shield in there. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, hey. Well, 6.
4. I will take 2. Damage to 2. Probably not actually. Okay. What we got here?
Nothing
These
to
EM24
pick
scare me.
up.
Alright, I will draw.
Let me clear targets.
Interesting. Really interesting.
So you're running 3 point positions, I assume, because you really want a Mega Supreme base to tank. Are you also running Bravery?
I'm not running Bravery, but I am running 2 or 3 step forwards, the Brave Autobot secret action.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I thought of putting Bravery in, but it's hard to devote like 9 to giving a Mega Supreme base Brave, especially once you combine. It's like, oh, that doesn't matter anymore. We will also play a secret action. We're just gonna have spaceships swing into. Let's see. I guess Wave 2 Skywarp.
Wave 2 Skywarp. Alright, let's see if I get lucky here. Oh, wait. I don't need to be. Well, I can be less lucky. How do I reveal this guy? Nope.
Oh, you right click and do flip up?
There we go.
There it is.
Tough 3.
And 4. Oh, yeah. I think you block it.
And I am. Do I want that sparring gear? How many cards do you have in hand? 4. Yeah, I guess I'll pick it up.
Okay. I will grab the pocket processor, but what do I want to get rid of it for? I'm thinking ditch the sec check for the pocket processor. Alright, I'll use her.
Okay. Oh. Oh, well, I guess that's not bad.
Let's see.
So, you played a face down action.
I did.
Defensive, running, probably sabotage armaments or hidden fortifications. Those seem to be the two most popular.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's anything I can do to get around. Well, oh. What if I flip Skywarp, pull in a hidden fortification, and let me look at my discards.
Sneaking into this card as well here.
Sabotage. I don't think you're running any orange actions. Yeah, I'll bring in the sabotage.
Sure. Seems like a good choice.
Play the laser launcher.
There it is.
And play something face down. Man, would be a really great turn to swing with Wave 2 Skywarp, but alright. Skywarp is going into Omega Supreme base, take my 2 damage.
Yep.
Mill 2.
And I'll flip up hidden fortification.
Oh, okay. Swing with 6. So
6.
does not get through.
I block it. We got let's see. Let me turn off my Facebook notifications before it blasts our ears again.
Oh, you're fine.
Turn that off for a second.
So what am I learning? I guess against blue, I want to swap out some cards for ready for actions, since those would be pipless cards that let me swing with Skywarp again, which would be I could put a laser launcher on him and ready him for action, which would be preferable to like I've got a dead I still function in my hand right now. After you combine, it'll be useful, but for right now, it doesn't do me much good.
Not a whole lot. All right, there we go. Interesting. Oh, I guess we all untap too. So we have that guy. Yeah. 7 cards left. Was it worth doing that yet? I don't think it is. I don't think it's worth doing. So we're gonna play that pocket processor on a Omega Supreme spaceship.
Yep.
We'll have base go into Siege. Yeah, Siege Skywarp here in the middle.
All right. Hidden fortification.
Yep.
Blocking all of it. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's nothing to block.
And you reshuffled it, looks like?
I did.
All right. I shall combine then.
And I think I'm in trouble. What should I pick up? I think I want that escape route. I haven't seen... Well, I guess you just haven't had the weapons to play.
So small.
Yeah, that's my biggest... Like, I can't wait till we get an official Transformers TCG app. Because, like...
Yeah.
1, it'll be nice and official. 2, like, I'm sure it'll look better than this. I'm very curious as to why the size is the way it is. Because I feel like... they can already do different sizes. Oh, go ahead.
Quite a bit, yeah. And I remember him talking about it once. I don't remember the exact reasoning, but it had something to do with the dimensions of the cards themselves. Like, he can't like go beyond a certain card dimension, it seems like. And so like all the character cards are pretty much the same size. So I think that's, and I don't know if he knows how to change that, or it's probably some sort of technical problem. I'm totally butchering what he's saying. But there is some specific reason he did give. So
have I gotten any damage on you yet?
Oh, you did. I'm sorry. I always forget to do this. You have 2 damage on him.
Oh, you're fine. 2 out of 33. Not looking so bueno.
I believe in you. Let's see. Matt sent a message here.
And I guess so. That's actually a good question. So No, because you combine, so you're untapped.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
come in on tap.
Yep.
Looks
Which is
like
nice.
Matthew. So it looks like Matthew's here. I think he's confused about which room we're in.
Oh, we're not in. Oh, we're not in a room. Let me see how I can add him.
Sure. If you can't, I can try adding him.
Oh, here. Uh, what was? There we go. Can you still hear me? Oh, can you guys hear me still?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect.
Hello.
Hey, Matt,
Oh,
how's it
hello.
going?
Good. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
Excellent.
We're good. Cameron brought out a triple Skywarp deck, which is phenomenal.
Really?
Well, he says phenomenal very sarcastically.
No, not at all. It's phenomenal. I'm really enjoying playing against this. It's so tricky. I can't even believe it.
It's not doing much at them. That's the problem with this deck, I think, is right now the tools aren't there. I do a lot of things, and then at the end of it, nothing really happens.
Oh, sure, sure.
I could see this doing really well against orange. I think
I don't like it already then.
I could just see it struggling against blue, like right now, just because you're having trouble getting damage through.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had like a lot of cards that give pierce in some way or something.
Yeah, let me think what I want to do now. Okay, so Omega Supreme's out.
He is up.
He's gonna deal Pierce 4. Let me just go ahead and put some damage on. Let me flip Skywarp. Put out a Field Communicator. Let's see what that top card is. Oh, Field Communicator. I guess put that on this Skywarp. See what that top card is. Play that face down.
Seems pretty good. Little field communicator. Just.
And that does let me draw cards since I played a secret action.
Yep.
And I still get to play an action. So what do I want to play? I think I want to take a turn. Well, let me see what's in my scrap pile. Nope, don't want to look at top X cards. Look at all cards. Matt, how have things been? How have you been doing? Oh, actually, yeah.
Good.
I will play Escape Route, switching Skywarp,
Ooh.
and grabbing a no battle icon from scrap to hand.
Oh, that's wave 2 Skywarp. You said flip Skywarp, and I got so confused.
Right, which one?
There's like 3 of them.
Okay, so that all has happened, and now let's go ahead and swing with this boy to probably not do much damage. Or any. Let's be honest, it won't be any.
Skywarp
Matt,
can do it.
how have you been?
You gotta have faith in Skywarp.
Good. I've been good.
My sideboard is probably the way I should actually run the deck, which is Flame War and then another secret Bolt of Lightning.
Oh, sure. I could see that. Oh yeah, because Skywarp can fetch him.
And, yeah. Swinging
But then-
4, blocking all of it, that goes in the scrap.
Lock and 6, yeah.
And that goes in scrap. Your turn.
Alright. I'll draw 1, and I'll draw another for Pocket Processor.
So Christian was telling me how he got a chance to play since EI. Matt, have you had a chance to play anything? Have you played anything new since EI?
I kind of did. I actually last Saturday, I guess, like our local like play and test usually or Mondays. I play tested Adam Bixler's list of the Prime Airstrike.
Yep.
And I loved it because I was gonna bring a 5-wide version to PAX, and I'm like, it does well, but it couldn't get over that hump of doing more damage.
Yeah, using General Prime to get that.
Yep. And I'm like,
Old.
that was the missing
Yeah.
key, and it's just it's my I love orange, so it was an amazing deck for me to play and had a lot of fun with it. So
That one, I forget, was Bixler running Battle Patrol or Airstrike Patrol?
Airstrike.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that
They
one's
hit so hard.
yeah.
That deck is honestly super scary.
Yeah, that
It's
one's a
kinda
lot of fun.
ridiculous. Shoot. Play like a lot of secrets in here. I don't know what this one is.
You saw me play it.
I know what it is. Never mind. I'll play Energon after.
All the smarts there.
Yeah.
I have the big smarts. Alright,
That's
so
right.
Mega Supreme into Skywarp.
Okay. So you're swinging base 10, Pierce 6. So that is a automatic kill. I'm pretty yeah.
Yes.
All right. He is very dead. I do like that things turn red on KO now.
I do too. It makes it way easier to tell, like, is that KO'd or is it, like, deactivated for whatever reason?
I'm going to drop a handheld blaster for that sturdy armor.
I'll drop step forward for
Discard
the Nobles
all.
Blaster. Alright, all you, sir.
Okay. Let's put a sturdy armor on Wave 2 Skywarp. Switch Wave 2 Skywarp. Because I have missed that trigger before by accident. Play
Oh, sure.
Bolt of Lightning to do 3 on Omega Supreme, which also pumps Wave 2 Skywarp up by 3. And let's go ahead and swing. So I'm swinging 7.
Defending 6, I will take 1.
Ugh.
There we go.
And then Wave 3 Skywarp is going in, swinging 8.
Defending 5, I'll take 3.
And nothing to pick up here.
Yep, I'll pass on picking stuff up as well.
And your turn.
Okie doke. Draw 1. Draw 2 for Pocket Processor. Let's see.
Cameron, did you end up picking up an Energon edition?
Yes, I did. I picked one up. I opened it up, and then I looked at the Wave 1 booster packs, and I decided I really didn't want to open those, and now I'm just giving those away.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, are you giving away the Energon edition? I didn't get a chance to watch your whole video.
Not the whole thing. No, I mean the actual the super rares and SDCC cards and that stuff I want. That's the reason I bought it. The 15 booster packs I'm giving away.
Very cool.
That makes sense. We're gonna play Sparring Gear on Omega Supreme.
Oh, nice.
And I'm 10, Pierce 6. What we got here? Anti-ranged. Don't like that too much. One, two, three, 4.
Yeah, but I mean, again, it's right. Omega Supreme thrives in this environment because he does not care about that ranged.
Not too much. Not too much at all. He's all Pierce. He's basically like Superion.
Yeah.
We're going to have Omega Supreme go into Siege 1 Skywarp. I'm going to pitch 4 cards from my hand here.
Scrap all my upgrades. Ooh.
On that character.
Yep.
And then take 1. Each character takes 1. And then we swing. For 10 pure 6.
Oh, jeez. I'm blocking 3 of it, so taking 7.
Wasn't enough.
Good turn to swing on that guy. All right. What can I do at this point? I'm pretty much on the back foot here. So... I guess all I can really do is... I'll play a secret action, which is a pump for Wave 2 Skywarp. Yeah, draw a card. I need to get damage through, so I will play the Energon Axe on wave 2 Skywarp. Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Switch wave 3 Skywarp, and let me pull out. I have to pick 2 different ones, so let's bring this boy and this boy. Okay. Now let's swing. Let's go wave 2 Skywarp first. He's swinging 9, 10, Pierce 2.
All right. 10 Pierce 2. I'm defending 7. I'll take 3.
Man.
12.
And then wave 3 Skywarp is flipping. He's actually flipping for 5, surprisingly.
Not bad. Defend 8.
Alright, but I am going to pick up that bashing shield, because that seems pretty good.
No, sir. Not my bashing shield. Alright. On top.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. Draw 1, draw 2. Oh, that seems interesting.
Hey, Larkinslayer. It's going pretty well. I know you were... So, Larkinslayer, who's on stream, is from Hawaii. He has his own Transformers toy channel. He was playing the TCG for a little while, but I don't know. Larkinslayer, how's the scene in Hawaii? I hope it's doing better. I know at the time it was a little small, but it would be awesome if Hawaii developed their own Transformers TCG scene. And then they had a big tournament, and then I have an excuse to go to Hawaii.
Exactly.
Although I don't need an excuse to go to Hawaii. That's a dumb thing to say.
Just go.
Yeah, exactly.
Just go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna have a Mega Supreme Base swing into Wave 2 Skywarp, and I'll pitch another 4 cards from my hand to trash all the upgrade and do 1 to each.
All right, and let me flip this up. Scrap your Energon Axe.
My Energon Axe.
Add a damage, and he is dead. And
Whoops.
this might be it. Oh, nice, dude. You're blocking 2. What are you swinging with here? 7?
7 Pierce 5. Well, he's still in this.
Larkinslayer, I don't know if you saw the post, but we've gotten official confirmation to the unofficial sources that we've had that have said that Headmaster is going to be Wave 5, which I'm excited about.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about? I guess it's Titan's Return Megatron on the art, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it'll be Titan's Return as a wave. It could just be hinting at Headmasters in general.
I'm excited for it, mostly because it's another wave of Transformers.
That's true.
I came into this game as a TCG player and actually not a Transformers fan at all. Not saying I don't like it, but I don't know anything about the lore. I don't think I've watched any TV shows. I've done read no comics. I knew who Optimus Prime was and Megatron, of course, and Starscream. That was pretty much it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you guys played other stuff, but you weren't super into. Actually, I think I'm just delaying the inevitable here. Next swing, you kill me, and I cannot do 21 damage in a turn. So we're gonna call this one.
The game.
Yeah, good game.
Good game, sir. GG.
GG. So yeah, we came into it when we went to a local game store and basically heard about Transformers coming to as a TCG game, and we're both like, we've come from other TCGs, but we always started in the middle of it. We were never at the beginning, so
yeah,
let's just try it, see if we like it. It'll be at the beginning, and we tried it and haven't looked back. So that's how we got in.
We fell in love with the game.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Really.
for me
I mean,
as a
it hit us pretty hard.
non TCG player, it was super like Wave 1 coming out only having however many cards, right? It was like 40 characters and 80 battle cards or whatever it was. Like that was super less intimidating than Magic the Gathering. What do you want to do
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
next game? Do you want to? I don't know that rematch will play any differently. I think Omega Supreme's got it. Um,
Sure. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff over here.
Let me think.
Oh,
What do I want to? I've got Starscream. I've got a Starscream deck.
Sparking's cool.
Hey,
I have
Drew.
a Megatron deck.
So Drew Freeman's also on. So he's saying he didn't know anything about the IP either. His friends drug him in. How do you? I guess this is to Drew as well as you guys. You didn't get super into, or you weren't Transformers fans starting out. Has the game made you curious at all about the larger franchise?
Oh, 100%.
Yep.
There's a
And
lot of like neat characters in here, right? And it's like, oh, there's a lot of really cool stuff. Like who the heck is Captain Impactor? Because
Yeah.
every time I see Impactor, we have a friend. We have a couple guys in our group that we play test with. They're huge Transformers fans, and they know all the lore. And so like, just like mentioning Impactor, and like he kind of like goes into like this huge like character arc that Impactor has. And I'm like, you mean he's more than just a common tank? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. He's super special. He like didn't have a toy starting out. He was a like Marvel comic book character, and then the
Oh,
IDW like comics about specifically his team, the Wreckers, which are like the Dirty Dozen type characters in Transformers, are super good. Hey, Scorpex7, how's it going? I saw that you were joining the game. I don't know if you dropped out at some point. But yeah, right now I'm playing with Christian, and I guess Matt, if you want to hop in next game or however you guys want to split things up. But the boys
yeah.
are from BluevsOrange TCG, which has a link in the bottom of the description of this live stream if you guys want to go check them out. They do. I guess what's the next thing you guys are going to be doing for your channel?
So basically, our channel is very hobbyist. You know, if you already couldn't tell, it's basically like, my favorite things to put out is deck profiles and deck text because I think the funnest part of the TCG is just the vast amount of decks you can play for fun or competitive that just seem like, oh my gosh, this actually does something, right? And it's not just like, where like I come from Yu-Gi-Oh, and kind of coming up with like rogue decks, or not even rogue decks, but just like a deck in general. Everything was pretty cut out for you. Um, there was various like archetypes, like I don't know. There was like a whole set of cards based around like a deck called like Insectors or Heroes. You know, it was just like, oh, these all go together, and mixing other archetypes doesn't really end up really working well. It can sometimes, but deck profiles for us, we kind of have like a special little project kind of going on in the background that we were working on before Energon that we'd like to kind of get started again if we can. We should talk about that a little bit later there, Matthew.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 'cause, I think that'd be really fun, and we'll have to go over some fine details. It's kind of a way to get some of the other like content creators together and play the game in a little bit of a different light, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
that sounds intriguing.
And then
the goal, right?
yep. And the other thing we're gonna do is like we live we're like an hour north of the Twin Cities, which is the big metropolitan, city in Minnesota. But there's still like other semi-larger cities in Minnesota here and there. So we're looking at actually maybe like once a month taking a trip to one of those, like going to Duluth, somewhere like 3 hours away, playing at that local, quote unquote local game store with other Transformers players that we've never met or maybe don't know that are out there, and try to go around the state like throughout the year to just play and travel and get to know other people.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sounds awesome.
and record our adventures about it, right? And it can, if anything, to just help spread awareness of the game throughout our state a little bit more.
No, that sounds like a great idea. I know one of the things that I'm working on with, I think you guys met uh, Wes and like the Canton, Ohio crew. Um, might have
Uh-huh.
talked with them a little bit, but like we're trying to figure out how to grow our locals. Are you going first?
Oh yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. We're trying to grow our local scene also, and one of the things that we're trying to put together is maybe a smaller local tournament league to try and encourage
Yeah.
more play.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't figured
like
out
that.
exactly what we want to do yet.
That's kind of like the same idea we have for our little project. We're gonna have Impactor. We'll flip him and swing at the Starscream here
All right.
for that tasty bold one. Oh, that's
Ooh.
not bad.
It's not bad at all.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 blocking 2 of it, taking 7.
It's not
Okay.
bad. We'll ditch Peace Through Tyranny for an Enforcement Batons.
Nice.
Alright. We got over here. Zillions, Batons, Reflex Circuits, Skate Jack. Interesting.
I think I want to pick up. Let me drop for the reflex circuits. All right.
So I really want to build this deck that you're playing here. It's been in the back of my mind for like months. I haven't done it yet.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's any good, but we'll see.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's good. It's just as long as it can fit, I'm gonna build it and play it. Starscream Air Commander was the very first card I ever pulled, or character card I ever pulled from a pack. So he's got a little special place in my heart.
I've been playing him ever since Mark Kinney showed a similar deck list. At the time, it was Siege 1, so we didn't have Night Flight and Tailwind. We used
Oh, so
Visper.
you have like aerial bots.
Yeah, yeah. But it was the same idea, and you were just like, you were aggro, you were pinging. It was super dependent on going first in the matchup, but it was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Interesting.
Okay, let's switch Starscream.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Let's. I think I want to attack with someone else. I think. Reckless Charge. Night Flight, and go into Impactor here.
All right.
Give me that sweet, sweet green pip.
Oh, the blue.
Hey, okay. So
not
7, 8, and 9? No, 10. 10 into
10?
Impactor.
2. I will take a solid 8 out of that.
And then let me set my damage. And
Very nice.
do I want that? No, I'll hold off for now. Alright, your turn.
Sounds good.
Hey,
Wow.
Legendary Void. Hey, Skybite. What's up? Legendary Void was also someone who we met in person, and he's a super cool dude.
Yeah, I played him my last round at Energon.
Oh, really?
That's
Nice.
right. We go way back, obviously.
Drew Freeman wants to know if you guys are going to Orlando. I think you guys are going to Orlando. I am not. I qualified in Columbus, but I've got a wedding that weekend, and as
Weddings.
much as I pleaded, the owner of PPG is not willing to move his tournament to another weekend for some crazy reason, which is totally unreasonable. I'm sure that he hasn't spent thousands of dollars on the deposit he needs for that facility and the logistics. But
I
he's
mean, you might get the Better Business Bureau on him.
yeah. He won't move his tournament.
Yeah, we're gonna be there. I qualified at PPG Dallas.
Nice.
I did not qualify, so I'm gonna try to hit up their last chance qualifiers.
Oh yeah,
But I will also be there
Wait.
too.
I think
We also
last
have a
chance will be
sword
fine.
that's doing one of the championship qualifiers, don't we?
Oh
It's
yeah, I
not
forgot
for-
about that. They're doing that.
So yeah, they have the kits, but our store isn't 100% sure if they're doing it yet or not. So
Yeah. Well, TTT might tabletop tournaments.
true, that's true.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Either way, I'll be down there, and
Man,
it'll be good.
I almost just don't want to play anything. Ugh. It's like such a wasted attack onto this guy. Oh my goodness. And I don't. Are you heavy blue? Or are you orange? I don't know. I think you're orange. I see a combat dagger. You must be orange. Okay. We're gonna risk it by setting this grenade launcher on Lord Megatron
Oh,
and having Demolisher go into Night Flight.
all right.
2, and then I'll flip 4 for defense. So I flip 6. All right.
I think that is a kill. One,
One,
two,
two,
three,
three,
four.
four.
I'm not blocking any of it. Didn't get a green pip. That is a kill.
Attaboy Demolisher. Just barely.
I mean, barely is efficient, right?
Barely is efficient. That's true.
You flip
I'll
all
let
your
the
double
team
orange pips
talk.
on a Demolisher swing onto Night Flight. That doesn't feel too good.
No.
That is true. You got me there, sir. All right, here you go. Cameron, you
Okay.
played a lot of Lord Megatron in the beginning, didn't you?
Yeah, I played around with him a lot. I still like him. I like this deck that you're running. I think I was running basically the same idea. It's a lot of fun.
It is. Very much is. Honestly, this is, I think, the deck I would like to take to Orlando, but
Yeah.
I don't think I will. I think it just struggles a little bit too much against like bugs.
Yeah.
To
Yeah, I
warrant
think
fun.
yeah, the issue I found is just like Bixler's deck, I think that just it out aggroes it.
Yeah,
And then
completely.
there's a couple blue matchups that I don't like it against because I feel like Shockwave can really prevent you from playing anything useful, and then you're really
Mhm.
relying on Lord Megatron's ability to get damage out.
And even then, like against like certain blue matchups, if you don't end up killing a little guy, like if if you don't make it so it's just like the two or the one big tall blue guy left, his burn will just go to a support character, and that feels really bad.
Yeah.
I
So
tested
I
this against
am
Galaxy Siren. Yeah,
pinging.
nothing great.
Oh, well, okay. It's only 2 damage. I'm pinging. I can ping Impactor for 2. Demolisher has 4 defense. If I ping Demolisher for 2, then I gotta deal 9, which isn't. Well, without a weapon, it's pretty unreasonable. Yeah, I guess put 2 damage on Impactor.
Deal.
Now, let's see. Lord Megs is gonna swing next. I guess let me put some reflex circuits on Starscream for now.
Sure.
We'll go. I think Visper can kill. Visper can kill Impactor. So that's what we'll do.
He's got a pretty good shot.
Hey, swinging for 7.
1. I will die.
And yeah, I should have thought of that. I probably could have been more useful putting that damage on Demolisher. But you live and learn.
Yes, it's true.
Do I want to pick anything up? No, I don't need that bashing shield because you're not going to have anything useful. Alright, your turn.
Alright.
Hey, Black Blue Steel, it's been forever, dude. How's it going? Black Blue Steel is another guy. He has been pretty busy with school, but he also does Transformers TCG stuff.
Yeah, I've seen this channel a couple of times around here.
Yep.
How's it going, man? How many cards? You have 3 cards in hand, Cameron?
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna flip Lord Megatron.
Alright. That's a long way to get to the reshuffle, but I guess it's more damage, right? You're swinging with 8 now.
Yep, but I will hunker down.
Oh, nice.
Switch mode, switch mode. Grab some armors here.
So how does that... I guess hunker down has to resolve, which increases your armor, which lets you Oh, nice. That is spicy. I like that a lot. So I got to
I
scrap
really like.
2.
Yeah, and then you'll mill 4 from your deck, and then I get to draw 1 for Demolisher's effect.
4 is... Oh, that was a flip for battle. Wrong thing. Those 4 get scrapped. Yeah, I like that a lot.
All right.
Nice, Black Blue Steel. Good to hear you're on break. 7 classes is a lot. That's like 18, 19 credit hours. That's insane.
You
That's a
gotta calm
full
down.
load.
Yeah.
That's
You
bigger
earned that
than
break.
a full load. Full load's like 5 classes. At least
Yeah.
for me, it is.
Oh yeah, are you going to school right now?
Yeah, I am. I'm on break as well. I have to go a little bit of a slower pace just because of having a family and all that. But going strong, going in.
What are you studying?
Information systems.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I really like the major. We'll play a pocket processor on Lord Megatron and have him swing straight into Visper.
Yep. Give me a green. Well, I do get a green.
You get the green. 12.
Blocking 1, but that's not enough because you're dealing 10, right?
12 actually.
12 discard.
19. Okay.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but this is actually an overwhelming advantage deck. It's not going very well so far.
I did notice its overwhelming advantage.
I was trying to figure out if I could do an offensive overwhelming advantage deck.
I like the idea.
So I'm gonna. So the idea here would be on this turn to have enough on Starscream that he gets to attack with his Bold 2, and I can plan something to get the overwhelming advantage, but I did not get there. So we're gonna swing Tailwind into what am I gonna be swinging with here? 3, maybe 5, 5, and you've got 4 defense. Oof. I guess let's go into Demolisher because I've got a better shot at taking him off the field.
Going into Demolisher, huh?
Yep. Oh, look at that flip. So I'm swinging 6, and you're blocking 5 of it.
I'll take a 1. Oh gosh, my first composite armor.
Biomed, dude, that's awesome. Black Blue Steel studying biomedical.
Oh, sweet. I was originally going to study that.
I think.
But then I realized I don't think I'd be very good at it.
I think I want that smelt.
Is it a 4-year degree or a graduate degree, Black Blue Steel?
And then Starscream's going in. He does get his Bold 2.
Into Demolisher?
Yes. Bold 2 only gets 6.
6. I'll take 2.
And what do I want? I guess if I'm trying to go for it, I should pick up that Decepticon crown.
The crown.
The crown. So, Matt, I had this great idea. Speaking of overwhelming advantage and community building. First, I'll draw 1 and draw a second with Pocket Processor. We should have a day or an open play night or tournament where we convince everyone to bring an overwhelming advantage deck.
Just every version of overwhelming advantage. I guess
many as people could think of.
That would be kind of fun, actually.
The
I'd
most
enjoy that.
successful thing I think I've seen has been the Shockwave overwhelming advantage deck lists.
I think so. There was someone in top 8 at Energon that ran a pseudo overwhelming advantage list, or like it was the Nemesis and then the 3 airstrike patrols, but he sided into Springer and overwhelming advantage.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
It was hot. That was such a cool deck.
Yeah, the people that did it, like my sideboard was worried about Daring Escape, but the people that didn't worry about Daring Escape got some really cool transformational sideboards in their decks.
Yeah.
Micah, Psycho Smurf 96. How you doing? Micah's someone from our locals.
Oh, hey, Micah, how's it going? And if you guys haven't seen, or if anyone in chat hasn't seen, I've got a previous video. I wanted to see about announcing the giveaway winners this video, but I wanted to give anyone a chance to enter it in. I'm giving away the 30 booster packs, as well as I think some extra booster packs and a binder, just stuff that I had left over from Energon Invitational. So if anyone wants to go check out, I think it's last Sunday's video, to join that giveaway, feel free.
Excellent. All right, we are
That'd be
going.
awesome.
Jank Week at TTT. Is that a local game store?
Yeah, that's one of our local game stores we go to.
What's the acronym stand for?
Tabletop tournaments.
Oh, nice. Okay. As described.
Yep. We're gonna play two-pronged attack and select tank to have you discard 2 cards.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Pretty good. All right. Then we're gonna switch Megatron to bot mode, slap an erratic lightning on the guy,
Oh, that's good.
and have him go into Starscream here.
Yeah, you kill Starscream this turn. Oh, there's orange and white and green. Nice. Oh,
10.
grenade launchers. Yeah, he is a dead boy. I'm only blocking 4 of it. You are... Oh no, you're ranged. I'm only blocking 3 of it. He is dead.
I'm sorry, Starscream.
Alright,
All right.
let's
Here you
go...
sir.
Let's go to game 2. Let me see what it plays like if I go first. Is there a way for me to just reset the board?
Yep. So if you go to game and do reset. Oh, no, that wasn't it at all. What was it? Oh, it's scoop. Scoop will do that. My bad.
Where's this? Oh, I don't actually see a scoop option. Oh, there it is. Okay, Control
It's
Shift
right
S.
click. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Totally derped out there for a second.
It happens to everyone.
Hudder. All right, you're gonna go first then.
Yeah.
I can see this going a little bit better for you going first. What would you think of the rapid ascents and two-pronged attacks main board?
I mean, I like it. It gives your tanks like a Sentinels flavor, which I think is great.
That's 100% what I was going for, like an aggro hand control vibey type of thing. Because like the less options you have, right? And if you have no cards in hand to try to get over like a composite armor, then it makes it that much harder, right?
Yeah.
That's at least what I was going for.
Okay, so we're playing an aggro matchup. You're taller than me. I know what you're doing with Lord Megatron. I think I try and go for Impactor because he's got the least armor, and I'm hoping I can get him dead without wasting the extra attack that I had to last time. So
I could see it happening.
Let's swing. Let's go Night Flight again.
Excuse me.
There are my green pips.
Oh.
Swinging 7.
7, 2. I'll take 5.
And I want. Oh, which one do I want? I think I want that escape route. Let me drop a system reboot for the escape route.
Escape route. That's saucy. I don't think I want either of those.
Hey, Power Helm, which one of us? I don't think either of us are running black. Mine is I think, rough, aggro, overwhelming advantage deck, and Christian is running aggro megs.
Aggro megs. So you got 2 cards in hand, huh?
4.
Oh, yeah, 4. Where did I get 2 from? My goodness. We'll flip Impactor. The Martyr. We're going to play the 2-pronged attack.
Oh, already. Okay. Dicks. I think I gotta discard these.
Hello?
2.
Oh, sorry. 1 second here.
Oh, no problem.
Hello?
That swine.
I can still hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, good. How are you?
Wow.
Well, now that Christian's gone, Matt, what's your plan to force him out of blue versus orange, have him to not hold the team back anymore and really step into your own?
I'm still here. What is the plan, Matthew?
The plan is to have you do what you do because you're the brains of the outfit. And I'm here for the ride to meet people. That's kind of my thing with the whole side of the game.
We should swap that sometime. I like meeting people too.
I don't
We
want to
should
be the
swap.
brains.
I'll be the brains and play blue, and then we'll crash and burn, and it'll be a dumpster fire. Yes, I like this.
I don't know. I think like EI taught us, like, in a big enough diverse field, you can play like people were expecting, right, top 8 to be all blue control decks. And
Oh, yeah,
Bixler and the gentleman who played Insecticons, like they did they made a great showing.
And it was that Insecticons deck ran some things that was information. I'm like, oh, that's a really good card in this to
Yeah.
keep grapnel going. I'm like, oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
We'll have an impactor going to Night Flight here.
Yep. Come on, green.
Well,
Hey.
that was like when my first match at EI. I sat down
7?
across from a gentleman, and he
I
had
live with one.
a cog. He put down cog. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this like a Daring Escape deck? I've got this. And then he laid down a wave one wheeljack. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this aggro? I thought this was all gonna be blue. And sure enough, it was straight aggro that just crushed me. It was a great time to see, actually.
Okay, so I guess since we're playing casually and we're talking it through, I'm gonna attack Impactor next turn, and he's got 8 damage I gotta deal through, which I can do that. So the escape route in my hand is a little less. Well, it's not useful because I will flip Starscream anyway, and I'm not attacking with him next turn. So let me drop the escape route and
Are you
pick.
sure, though? Since you could play the escape route on your turn, ping like Demolisher or Megatron for 3, and then flip Starscream back
to
and set
ping
up for
him
another
again.
turn.
And that's true, I guess. Yeah, because it'll be a
Depends
ping
on
for
all the
6.
hands, but
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna pick any of that up. Ping for 5, I guess, because I'll ping for 3 this turn. So draw,
5.
switch, 3 for these guys, and then on the next turn, I could ping for another 2, because I'm assuming Night Flight or whoever else will be dead. So
Possibly. Hopefully.
play escape route, switch him back, put 3 on Demolisher, because that makes him much more killable. Switch
A little bit more killable.
Starscream back, and let's do Visper with a grenade launcher going into Impactor.
Impactor. I believe in the Impactor. 1.
5, 7, 11.
I think he dies.
Just a bit.
Goodbye, Impactor.
And do I want any of that? No, not yet. Your turn.
Alright, I shall draw. Oh, I could have used that last turn. It's fine.
How many 2-pronged attacks are you running? 3?
2. 2
Two.
main board and 2 rapid ascents.
Gotcha. Power Helm's playing. Power Helm, he wasn't able to make EI, but he qualified for it. That's Rob Clark. He's been playing Octone and Skytread. I saw the Octone decks. I didn't actually play against any at EI. Did you guys run into any?
I ran against 2.
And you were, I forget, you were running at the time.
It was a Shockwave list that abused Rat Bat healing.
Gotcha.
So it actually had a really good matchup against Octone, but the second Octone I played against, I did really well against in game 1. He was running like Aimless Flame War Octone, and then he sides into Nemesis Prime, and he puts Bravery on Aimless, and by the time I can kill Aimless...
Yeah, Nemesis Prime is huge.
Cards. He's huge, and like just one-shot Shockwave. I'm like, okay, game 3 now.
Yeah.
It was like the grindiest match of the game. It was something else.
Yeah, seeing Nemesis show up in sideboards makes me really excited. Like, that's just some great stuff.
It does.
I love Nemesis.
I'm definitely, that's the, like, I'm glad I have a Cliff Jumper and a Slipstream, but the new Nemesis art is probably the character card I'm most excited for in the Energon edition.
Oh, so struggle here. Okay.
Black Blue Steel, absolutely. Like, I'm planning this holiday, I'm planning on streaming a lot more than I have in the past just because I'm not as busy with work. I haven't been paying attention to my deck. 23 cards. Okay. So, do you have the hunker down to make me hurt?
I do have the hunker down.
There it is.
So we'll switch modes. It's not like the best hunker down, but it's a hunker down nonetheless. Deposit armor here, and we'll just go fashion here.
Nothing wrong with that. So I still, I got to mill 6.
6 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. We'll play a Sturdy Javelin on Lord Megatron.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Lord Megatron's going in. So you kill Night Flight with the Sturdy, I assume.
Yep. And then Megatron's going to go into Visper. For 9.
Block in none of it. He is dead too. That is a very good turn.
That was a good turn. Alright, all you.
Oh, holy crap. Black Blue Steel has 2 Energon editions that he's given away.
What?
After Christmas.
Black
that
Blue
is
Steel. What do you
super
want for
generous.
Christmas,
Yeah. Okay. Well, so I could ping you for 1. That doesn't do me a lot, but I might as well because I'll be in
something, right?
Yeah. I ping Demolisher for 1 because I need to get him closer to getting a damage through and killing him.
Yeah.
Ping Demolisher
Do you run
for 1.
Sturdy Javelins and Marksmanships in here?
I don't in here. I have actually I don't think I have a sideboard for this one.
Sure, but you would side him in if you need. Sure.
So I gotta go into Lord Megs with 6. That's not doing a lot of damage. And I don't have my treasure hunt or anything to pull a weapon. I guess I'll play Wedge Formation and see if I can draw a card.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and put a grenade launcher on Tailwind.
Ooh,
Seems
yeah.
like a good draw.
And go into Lord Megs. So hopefully something gets through here. That's 7 versus 6. Give me a green pip. 8, 10.
10? I will take 4.
Alright.
Doesn't feel good.
No.
No. I didn't even get flip a black on defending. That's so sad.
And do I want escape route would let me ping another 1, assuming that Demolisher doesn't kill Tailwind. I feel like that's not a lot of value. Yeah. Let me drop the overrolling advantage because I'm not fulfilling that requirement and pick up another wedge formation. See if I can draw something. Alright, your turn.
Okie doke. Draw 1.
Oh no, Black Blue Steel, that's not rude. Don't worry, man. Like, like Christian and Matt said, like we're all doing this pretty casually. It,
Yeah.
I'm an engineer. I am not a professional YouTuber because that would be, I think, a miserable experience for me.
It kind of does, doesn't it? Shoot.
See you, Black Blue Steel. Have a good one, dude.
Adios, mate.
Okay, so this is a funny story. So Rob Powerhelm, he mentioned something I did at PPG Columbus. I think I talked about this in one of video, like my after action report. When I built my Starscream deck, I put Visper and Stormcloud in as his buddies instead of, or I put in, yeah, Stormcloud instead of Visper, and Stormcloud is 5 stars and Visper is 4. So I definitely brought, yeah, I brought an illegal deck to a PPG, but a very generous person at PPG just let me borrow their Visper, which ended up letting me play and qualify, and that was awesome.
Nice.
Could you imagine if he didn't have that Visper?
Yeah, I mean that's just like
2 tall Shockwave.
yeah. Well, and then I went to the table to see if I could just buy one because it's a common Micromaster, but no, nothing happened.
See, I think that was one thing that I wish they did, like I wish like at the EI there was just like a table of like at least like a play set of like every common card available just in case something like that happens.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it wouldn't cost a whole lot to do that, and they might get some money back out of it. Hard to say.
Yeah.
We'll switch Lord Megatron. We'll slap that Scoundrel's Blaster on him. And
no, you're in the right mode. Damn.
I think we're gonna treasure hunt. Hope for something good here. It's not bad. It's not good. Did it? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, I got a composite armor.
I mean, the composite armor on Demolisher for a swing is not bad at all.
It's not bad, but
oh, you're not in the yeah.
I already got my flip.
Yep.
So it's kind of sad, but that's okay. Demolisher into Tailwind. Gotta take them lumps. 5 pierce 1.
Blocking 2, taking 3.
I think he blocked 3 because he got a blue or green there.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Which is kind of unfortunate, but you know.
Well, what can I do in here? I am going to take damage. Is it better for me to take that damage? I think it's better for me to take the damage before you attack because I can put it on Tailwind. That doesn't help me a lot, but
it's something.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Reflex Circuits, draw a card. Oh, okay. Switch Starscream, play Reflex Circuits on him.
Yep.
4 bold 2, and you got 4 defense. I gotta deal 7, and I don't have any weapons. That's rough, but I think I gotta try and kill Demolisher this turn.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no bueno.
No bueno. And a blue on my end.
Yeah.
Defending 5.
Oosh. Nothing in here worth picking up.
Just I'll take the 1. Brutal.
Your turn. I mean, right, my thinking is you swing Megatron into Starscream. Or no, you swing Megatron into Tailwind because you can... No, I get to choose the character. You have to... you swing into Starscream because I would put the damage on Tailwind.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Hey, Drew. Have a good night, man. Yeah, so Drew Freeman's going to Orlando, so hopefully you guys run into him there.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to meet up with them.
One card here, huh?
Oh, are you running defensive configuration in your deck? I don't think so.
I am not. That would be an interesting card.
Yeah, Power Helm got a god play with that and composite armors on a Demolisher swing.
Oh my goodness, that's
Because
incredible.
he'd swing 2 and then flip 10? 12. 12 cards?
12 cards. 12 cards. That's too many cards, sir. That's like Grimlock salivates at that thought.
Yeah.
So we're gonna 2-pronged attack you and get rid of your last card in hand.
Yep.
We are going to remove the Bastion Shield on Demolisher. Put on
Hey! Stefan's here. Stefan, I see you. I see you.
Look at that.
How's it going, dude? Hope everything's going well. We're playing out some dumb stuff. And hasn't been going well so far, but I've definitely been learning. I think I've got some tweaks I want to make to the Skywarp deck. Don't think it'll ever be... Well, not ever. I shouldn't say ever. I don't think it'll be competitive unless I get some real tools in Wave 5. I hope we get another Skywarp in Wave 5. I want the 6-star Skywarp to be a more useful card.
That would be nice. And go triple Skywarp.
Yeah. Something that doesn't, like, Wave 1 Skywarp doesn't need a flip, which is nice because the other 2 Skywarps flip. Oh. Did we lose audio? No, I don't think.
I can hear you.
Yeah, it seems like Stefan can hear us. We're going to have a Lord Megatron swing into Starscream here.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's not bad.
So first I flip my 2. Now I choose who takes that damage.
10 damage to be exact.
And I guess you got your flips first, so I know that you are going to deal 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Which wouldn't kill me. Damn it. I guess I put it on Tailwind and let him die.
Sure.
Not Tailwind.
Nothing to
Love that
discard. You said you're swinging with 10 also? 10
Yep.
pierce 2. Blocking 3 of it. Taken 7.
Did you flip for defense? I don't think you did. Or no, you must have, because you shuffled.
I did. It was oranges.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Alright. Well, you there, sir?
Power Helm, actually, so you mentioned, I don't know about Power Glide, but if they are basing Wave 5 not just off Headmasters, but Titan's Return specifically, Sea Spray is a character that was in that toy line. So that's not like a crazy, unreasonable thing to do. Okay, so you're going to...
Stefan. The idea of... So Stefan thought of Airstrike Patrols with Lord Megatron. That seems pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah, you're playing a lot of... I mean, Airstrike Patrols fit in so many places just because, like, they're not going to flip and all they care about is green pips.
And yeah, and you could run them like heavy orange, and they're like, "I'll die, but that's fine. I'll just swing for like 12 as some planes."
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or like you slant them blue and they live forever. Like they're pretty versatile.
Yeah, I mean that's the guy who ran the Nemesis Airstrike Patrol. That's what he did, and look what that got him.
I need to deal 15. 15 and then survive a Demolisher swing. It's not going to happen, but I'm going to pull a Reckless Charge to go out on my terms and go ahead and swing.
Yeah, I believe in that. Oh, there we go.
8, 9, 10, 11.
11? 2. I'll take 9.
Let me set my 3. I have done that before. Ended a game with like a 1 shall stand, 1 shall fall just because like, eh.
I won't give you the satisfaction.
I 100%ed at EI played a piece of tyranny on me to kill myself to end the game quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes you gotta end that.
You just gotta end quickly, right?
Yep. Your turn.
Alright.
And I can't imagine Starscream living through a Demolisher swing.
especially with a bold 2 Pfeiffer position.
So now you're swinging and you're flipping. You've got 1, and you're flipping 7,
11?
9 extra cards. Yeah, 11 cards.
11 cards. Let's go Demolisher.
Oh, but I flipped a blue.
I flipped an orange.
Good game. Good game.
Good game, sir. I love the deck. You're like base 5 defense too.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the defense doesn't matter so much when you're swinging that much.
Ah, dang.
All right.
Good game, sir. Here, I'll get out of here, so Matt can jump in.
Oh yeah. So Matt, are you Scorp X7 or is that someone else?
No, I'm actually not in the Octagon channel. I can't find it, so I've just been watching it from the streams.
Oh,
you
here.
can't find it if you go
No,
to
I
spectate?
I don't see it on my list.
Not even if you go to spectate.
Are we running the same Octagon? 3.4.2. Or this guy? 3.4.209?
3.4. Yeah, I am.
I'll close out the game
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. Get outta
start
here,
a
too.
new one.
And you're making sure, like, when you go to play or spectate, when you hit play, it'll change to spectate, and it'll show all the matches that are being played right now.
Oh, maybe that's my problem.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. But now you have to go to play to actually play Cameron.
Been waiting for this moment forever.
Haven't we all? Power Helm, are you challenging me?
Oh, there it is.
All right.
So I'll close the stream.
I'll play a Power Helm.
Cool.
Well, I will try to pay attention to the stream and play you at the same time, and probably burn so quickly.
All right.
Let's see.
Matt, anything in particular you want to play against?
I'd be open with anything. I'm looking to see the decks I have. I have the Airstrike, but that's not really like casual. You know what? Here, I'll try this one. We'll see what this does. Oh. Ha! All right. This will be we'll make this work.
Oh, Jetfire versus Jetfire.
Oh boy.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Running blue. Fetching. What does Jetfire fetches? Utilities and armors.
Yep.
Running maybe a ranged package. Interesting.
Yeah, let's see here. Get all cards. So, okay, so it's not updated Wave 4. It was an older one. But we're going to still play it and see how it comes out.
Yep.
Yep. All right. 19. I think I'll let you take the play on this one, sir.
All right. Wait, take the play is...
You go first.
Go first. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember people were using that terminology, but it confused me because you draw on the first turn. So people were like, "I'll take the draw." And I was like, I don't know.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm not a magic person.
Sometimes.
Okay, so I think let me see if I can put some damage on the Flame War right now. Oh, 5, 7.
Come on, flip for battle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow. I'll take 2.
And
Not bad.
what do I want to pick up? I want to pick up. Oh, I should have flipped Jetfire. I totally forgot to do that. That's not a good start. Sparring gear? Yeah, I'll pick up sparring gear.
Okay.
Your turn.
Draw. Ooh.
The Jetfire aimless list. I haven't seen that in a while. The original Jetfire aimless.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? Let's throw an armed hovercraft on aimless.
Nice.
And let's have aimless go into night flight.
Okay.
And I don't know how to do the cool green arrows, so.
Oh, I think you just drag it over. Like click on aimless and drag.
You hold down shift or control and then drag.
Oh yeah, it's shift.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. What are we in here? I am in for 3-4, sir.
I'm blocking 2 of it, taking 2.
Okay. Let's see, reflex circuits. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'll take reflex circuits for smoke cloak. Okay. Your go.
All right. Draw. Flip Jetfire, because I'm not gonna mess that up again.
Suppose I should flip Flame War one of these turns.
Oh, we'll call it even, Steve. Do you want to flip Flame War and I'll flip Jetfire and we'll call it the Mulligan first turn?
Sure, let's do that.
The
All right.
showmanship.
The showmanship of it all. Switch modes.
Flip Jetfire back. Reveal the top 5. Picking up these 2. All that is good stuff that I get to
Actually,
throw
that's
away.
pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do I got? Some pretty good stuff. Starting out, let's put an energy pack on Jetfire.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go ahead and swing Tailwind into Aimless.
Okay.
Swinging for 4. Not taking any of it.
No, I need another 3 on top of that. Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Huh. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8.
Yeah, nothing
Yep,
gets through.
Yep. Spare parts, escape route. I don't want any of that. All right. Draw for turn. Let's see. Look at all cards. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll flip Jetfire.
Yep.
I put an armor utility from the scrap pile onto him. Let's do that. Let's grab a Matrix of Leadership.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Get some damage out there.
A little bit. Let's try for it. So what are we at? 5? Let's... Oh, I like that. Alt. Can't do that one yet.
Christian, how's your game going? You seem awfully quiet.
Sorry, I'm playing against a Skytread Octone right now, and I'm pretty boggled. I'm very boggled right now. I made such a misplay just now.
It happens, doesn't it?
It happens a lot.
You know what? I'll play a secret.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will also, for my upgrade, I'll play reflex circuits on
buff 'em up.
Jetfire.
Very nice, very nice.
So I'm at 5. 8, You know what? Let's have Jetfire swing into Night Flight.
Makes sense.
5, Pierce 1.
Blocking 2 of it, taken 3. Not quite enough to kill.
Not yet. Okay, your go, sir.
Alright. Draw, flip Jetfire.
Yep.
And... what do I actually want to do? I want to put damage into Flame War. And I think the best way for me to do that would be... let's put a Sturdy Javelin on Jetfire here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. The Javelin.
And we'll go ahead and swing Jetfire into Jetfire. Since I'm battling, I draw a card. I get to put a card up top. I'll go ahead and do that. Scrap the Javelin to deal 2 damage to Flame War.
Okay.
Am I activating your secret action?
You are, yep. Where is it? Switch modes. Flip up, down. There it is. Okay, battlefield report.
No
Draw 2.
bombing run yet, Power Helm. Draw 2, put a card back on top of your deck.
Yeah. What are we going to put on top? Let's put this one on top. And then 2.
And then since I put a card on top, I get to flip an extra 1.
Yep.
Which is good, because that's the only bit of damage. I'm swinging 7. And you're blocking
6,
5?
4, 3, 2. Blocking. I'm taking 2.
Yep.
Damage to 2. That's gone. All right. Let's draw for turn.
How's the Jetfire going on over there?
I think going okay. I'm putting some damage on Flame War. Night Flight's about to die, I think, but...
Let's do a Scoundrel's Blaster on Flame War.
Yep.
Matt,
Ooh. Get that
did you
pierced.
ever update this list for Wave 4 stuff?
Nope.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah, he did mention that earlier.
Okay.
Yep.
That's kind of what I thought.
I am going to play Security Checkpoint.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Got 'em.
I've got Marksmanship and Rollout in my hand.
Ugh. That all goes away. Those 2 stay. Alright.
And then Flame War is going to go into... Let's see, 3, 4, 5... You know, let's go right into Jetfire.
Alright. I'll put 1 on top.
Yep.
Blocking 5. Taking
3,
2.
4, 5, Pierce 2, so take 2, sir.
Will do.
Solid hit.
It's something, right? Like,
Yeah.
standing back up, draw for my turn. Okay, here we go. Let's escape route Jetfire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
Those 3 come back in. Switch Jetfire back. Oh, and now I got like some different options than what I was originally thinking about. But I'll stick to it. Let's Sturdy Javelin, Night Flight, and swing Night Flight into Flame War here. So
Okay.
drop the Sturdy Javelin to deal 2 to her directly.
Yep.
And let's see if I can get a green pip. Nope.
I believe in you.
She
1, 2, 3, 4.
just takes that 2. And it's your turn.
Alright, draw for turn.
Scorp X7, you're right. Jetfire loses hard to Security Checkpoint. My only constructed loss at Energon Invitational, the matchup was, I think, in my favor against a Shockwave deck, because I beat other Shockwave decks. But he got a Security Checkpoint off when I had, like, I was beating out his discard, and I had, like, 6 cards in hand, but it was all upgrades, and he was able to Security Checkpoint me. And then, like, at that point, I couldn't recover.
Yes.
Yeah, usually Shockwave has a really rough matchup against Jetfire for that reason, but the sec checks help out.
Yep.
Let's we'll flip Jetfire. Let us play marksmanship on your Jetfire.
Yep.
And then let's have aimless swing into your Jetfire.
Yep.
All this Jetfire.
Wait, you mean Night Flight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Night Flight. Yep, Night Flight.
Which he should be able to kill, I think. Swing with
4. Yeah.
I'm only blocking 2, so that is a dead Night Flight.
Sweet.
Bashing Shield, I think I want that.
I'll take the smelt for a I think. We'll see what that does.
What do I want to get rid of in place of Bashing Shield, though? Maybe I don't want to get rid of anything. Maybe I won't. I'll leave it.
Cool.
Alright. Let's draw.
Yep.
Let's Armed Hovercraft Tailwind.
Oh no. Oh no, my cards. They fell.
Alright. Done.
And, nothing I think I really need to scrap. Let's go Tailwind into Aimless.
Okay. So tough 3. Tough. Or something 6.
Oh!
Nice.
7. 8.
8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm taking 2 of that.
Yeah, that's what Aimless does.
Just does not die.
Yeah. Well, that was the funny thing is people were trying to use him as a battle master in Wave 3, I think, and weren't getting any value out of him because he died last. But then once people realized, oh no, he's a wall, like you mentioned earlier, right? The Nemesis deck, where it's like, I'll hide behind Aimless and Nemesis is going to get massive, and then I'll just start swinging stuff like that. That's utility there.
Oh,
And he
for
just
sure.
happens to turn into a +3 weapon.
Yep.
Does,
Yeah.
like a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna drop you escape route for the Noble's Blaster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Draw for turn. All the plays.
I forgot to flip Jetfire again. I am bad at this.
Yeah, you gotta flip that Jetfire.
Yeah.
It's
Like
so much different when you don't have like the cards in front of you, right?
Yeah. I'm used to like that's a reflexive action for me.
Yep, same here.
Same. I play significantly worse on Octagon. I like to believe. At least that is what I like to believe.
I'm gonna go with it.
As Power Helm is just destroying me with Skytread right now.
Nice. Octone Skytread, is that 25 stars or does he have any stars left? Like I said, I don't know Octone that well. I didn't run into him.
Yeah, so Octone's 13 stars and Skytread is able
12.
to fit the 12 on
Gotcha.
there.
Not in there yet. All right, let's. What do I want to do? Well, let's just have. Let's see. You know what? We're actually gonna have. I don't know. This. Let's just have Flame War go into Tailwind. Actually, let's just do that.
Okay.
Something a little different. 3, 4, 5, 6 Pierce 1.
6 Pierce 1. I block 2 of it, taken 4.
I'm okay with that. All right.
Now, what do I want to do here? Oh, I'm not gonna flip Jetfire. I guess. What is that gonna be? 6. I gotta deal. So let's say you flip your defense and you get tough 1. Let's say that averages to like 4 blue pips. So that's 5 defense.
Yep.
I probably can still kill you. That's greedy of me, but I can probably still kill you. So I
That
think.
sounds like
Not greedy at
the
all.
attitude to have.
Yeah. Sturdy Javelin on Jetfire.
Yep.
And we're going to go into Flame War.
Yep.
Scrap the Sturdy Javelin to do 2 damage to Jetfire.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm battling, so I'll put a card on top. And then let me
Yep.
flip my 3. So 6, 9. And you're blocking 5 of it, so you still die.
5, 4.
Oh,
Yep.
there we go.
Yep. All right.
And
escape.
I don't think you have upgrades that I care about scrapping right now, so I'm gonna drop the reprocess and pick up an escape route. Your turn.
Excellent. I will draw. Ooh. All right. Let's see if we do this right here.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
You're welcome to. Brothers for life.
All right, we're gonna flip Jetfire.
Yep.
I'm gonna take an armor or a utility. Let's see what we grab. We're gonna grab an armor. We're gonna grab the Ultra Magnus armor.
Oh, nice. That is helpful. Oh, as soon as I got rid of my reprocess. Very good.
Let's do an upgrade for the turn. Noble's Blaster.
Yep.
Let's do an action for the turn. Security checkpoint again.
Oh, there goes the Energon X.
Oh, yeah. I have a Smelt and a second security checkpoint in hand.
Gotcha.
And at this point, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At this point, I think we'll have Jetfire swing into Jetfire.
All right. I'm battling. I don't have anything to put on top.
Jetfire versus Jetfire is pretty meta, by the way.
Yeah. I'm blocking with 4 against 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Taking 5.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Standing back up. Let me draw.
Boom.
How can I kill you real good?
So nice of you.
I think I need to... Oh, you've got another security checkpoint. Okay, so I got to think this one through. I can escape route and fish for something, and I think I have to try and hit you this turn. Because I don't care about Aimless's attack. I don't really care about Aimless's attack. So let's do that. I'll escape route, switch Jetfire.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Let's grab those 3. Oh wait, marksmanship doesn't go in. Javelin goes in. Okay, so you will. Odds are you will security checkpoint me on your next turn. So I'm gonna get to play one weapon, which I think it's the Energon Axe on Jetfire to get some regular damage out there. Won't worry about the secure sturdy javelin. I'll lose that one later, but that's okay. And let's go jet up. Flip him back. Jetfire into Jetfire. I can put a card on top, and we'll flip 3. So 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 pierce 2. 12 pierce 2.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm taking 7 of that.
That's a fair amount.
Yep, up to 12. Yuck.
Discard, and it's your turn.
Draw for turn. Oh, yeah, that's a good card.
So I think I can. Like, you have to attack with Aimless because you don't want Jetfire to die, because Aimless can't kill stuff by himself.
Right.
Um, and you are swinging 9 again, but you're pretty blue. So 9 might be 10 if you're lucky.
That would be lucky, but still not enough.
Oh, that was so close. That was so close.
What am I gonna do?
You've got 3 cards in hand.
I do.
What do you have in your scrap? You don't really have any weapons. I guess you're looking for, if you got a marksmanship or armed hovercraft or something, to try and get some direct damage on a Jetfire, right?
Ideally, yeah. But like I say, there's no way for kind of subpar. But like, I just need Aimless to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we
That's
talk
what
about earlier, right?
Yep. That's exactly it.
It might be worth, like, because you're running a mixed pip deck, like, Peace through Tyranny. I feel like if you're running Aimless,
That'd be saucy.
you have to run Peace through Tyranny because he just doesn't die
I
otherwise.
was thinking about too. It's like just to force him to die.
Yeah,
You can
but
also do,
plus
like,
you get a
one-shot
turn.
stands. One-shot stands might be a decent option in here as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Because, like, you'd have Aimless, you'd get another turn, you wouldn't get to attack again with Jetfire, but you don't really care about Visper's swing, or Tailwind's swing here. I mean, yes, he can potentially do a little damage, but
Not really enough to.
yeah. 7 into your native 3 armor and a blue deck
Yeah.
is not a lot.
Ugh. You know, I know you've got a more sturdy javelin, so I will actually end up doing a security checkpoint.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Yep. I've got a smelt, and I'm ditching the handheld blaster I drew.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have.
I'm actually
Aimless.
surprised you didn't play. Well, I guess you're running blue, so the bold doesn't matter. Never mind.
Yeah, and I mean, I thought about playing it for fun, but I'm like, I lose a +1 on Aimless, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah,
that's
it's not
fine, I
worth
need
a
everything
+1.
I need, yeah. So I'll have Aimless swing into Jetfire.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess try and build up a better.
Trying to get Tailwind to one-hit KO Aimless. That's the plan.
That's a good call.
Thanks. I'm in for 4.
I'm blocking all of it. No Pierce.
Nope. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. 5 Pierce 1. I totally forgot about. I had a Matrix.
Oh
You
yeah.
do have them.
So take 1.
Affects those pesky Decepticons as well.
All right.
Mm,
Here we go.
No bueno. Marksmanship, Jetfire,
Ugh.
Uh,
Dang.
Yep.
and swing. Oh god. What? How much damage did I have on Tailwind? Can I control Z? No.
5 or 6?
Oh wait, I can look at the stream. Stream, help me. You've got a record. 5.
Perfect.
All right. Tailwind going into Aimless, where I don't actually want to kill Aimless, so I would need to deal. You've got tough 3, so I need to deal like 8 to actually kill you. I don't think I'll get there.
I don't think so. 2, 3, 4. I'm blocking 6 of whatever you have.
I'm swinging with
Oh.
7. So take 1.
Man.
I'm so sorry, Cameron. I accidentally disliked the stream.
Oh, that's okay.
It's okay. I can't fix it, but you know.
No,
Hey,
leave
thanks
it.
for having us on. Here you go.
Disliked by Blue versus Orange TCG.
Jeez. I'll draw for turn. Ugh. Yuck. Oh gosh. All right. You know what? Let's put Urban Camo on Aimless so he never dies.
call.
Fuck it. I'll just live forever.
Just
Go into
that's it,
time.
That's it. Yep.
I mean, solo aimless, right?
Yeah.
Solo Aimless. All right, 2.
So you need to deal 15 to kill Jetfire.
I can guarantee you I'm not going to do 15.
Have you believed in your Jetfire enough to do that, Matt?
No, I do
Trust
not.
the heart of the cards.
Well, that's why you're always destined to lose. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh taught me, at least. You gotta believe in your cards, man.
It's true, but it's blue. Ugh. All right, let's just swing into Jetfire into Jetfire. I got bold 1, huh? Ooh.
10 minus 5 is 5.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Oh, I'm at 17.
All right, all right.
Really, not bad.
Oh, but it's a rough one. Let's switch Jetfire.
Yep.
Draw.
Hey, Brian Blair, how's it going?
1. Hey, Brian Blair, what's up?
Hi, Brian.
Hope things are going well. It was great hanging out with you at PAX, picking up an armed hovercraft and a matrix of leadership.
Solid.
Get rid of these boys. Let's armed hovercraft my armed hovercraft on Tailwind.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll just KO that shit or stuff. Get out of here. Add damage 5. All right.
And then let's marksmanship
Oh
Aimless.
my gosh. Get.
And let's see if Tailwind can get 1 damage through on Aimless.
Wow. Let's try it.
good
So +2, I'm flipping 6.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nope. Not getting through.
that aimless though.
Yeah.
You just need a laser callus on him.
Yeah. Oh, that work? I'll take a Scoundrel's Blaster for Melt, but I don't think it matters at this point.
Ooh, that's pretty good though. The Pierce.
You're right.
Oh, nice, Brian. You're off for winter break. What are you going to school or are you a teacher?
I will draw. Oh, interesting.
How did how did the game versus Christian go?
Scrap Arm Hovercraft for Scoundrel's Blaster.
You know what? I was shaking. I was shaking quite a bit. It came down to basically like 1 blue flip is all he needed to survive, and probably would have got me next turn. It was a saucy one.
All right, Aimless into Tailwind for coup de grace hit.
Oh, that's actually some damage.
4,
I'm
5,
blocking 3.
7.
3.
I'm in for 7. Yep.
You do get the KO.
That makes me feel kind of good on the inside.
Well, okay, so I'm at 24. If Aimless can get 9 damage through before I get 1, then you win.
I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. This is where blue shines, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This
Okay.
really is blue right here.
All right, I
kind
got
of
this.
Oh, Brian, what do you teach? I didn't know you were a teacher.
Okay, so I could. Okay, I'm swinging with because I'm swinging with Pierce too. God, I was gonna be like, let me get rid of the Energon pack and put a Matrix of Leadership to get 1 more damage in, but that's game. Good
That
game.
is- oh yeah, yep, Energon, yep, that'll do it.
Dang.
Good
So
day. I
cool.
won one tonight. You
Attaboy,
jerks coming on my
Yeah.
channel, embarrassing me. That's okay. I'm pretty sure. I'd love for someone who cared to go through the videos at some point and figure out my actual win percentage, because I'm pretty sure I've got a losing streak on my own channel.
I mean, if you have to have a losing streak, you want it on your own channel.
Yeah.
That's true. That is very true.
Brian Blair, are you going to Orlando? I guess this is kind of wrap up because we originally only planned like an hour, I think, on the calendar, but it's already almost 8. I know you guys had an announcement you wanted to make, right? Or is that saved for later?
Oh, probably save for later.
Okay, gotcha.
You gotta figure
So-
out all
so-
the details first.
whoever's watching, stay tuned for BluevsOrange TCG. They're gonna have some announcement regarding. You didn't give a lot of details, but it sounded like regarding future plans with other channels, collaboration stuff, maybe some travel. So that sounds super exciting. Like I'm
It sounds
curious.
good. It's basically collaboration. We aren't funny enough, so we need other people to help us be funny.
Hey,
Listen.
like you've seen, right? You guys have watched the player guides videos on our channel. Like, God,
Yeah.
could you imagine me trying to solo that shit or Nate trying to solo? Like, we're miserable. We need Hannah. If her rage isn't there, like, there's no point.
Oh, I did want to ask you on stream real quick.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hannah and player guides, will there ever be in the future a Hannah Nuzlocke run in a Pokemon game?
Someone else was asking about that. I think so. I think it would be a lot of fun. I don't know which game to do it for. Like, Hannah really enjoyed Gen 7. Like, that was her first Pokemon experience.
Oh,
So
sure.
I think the next one would have to be a Nuzlocke run, because now that, like, once you know a Pokemon game, you know them all.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I would recommend a Gen 6 game, preferably Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire.
I thought that would be
those
cool.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, because I played 1, 2, and then skipped 3 and played again in 4. So, like, playing the final version of those in the remakes would be kind of neat from my experience, since it's new to me.
Sure.
So I think for, like, it would be basically a blind Nuzlocke, because I don't think Nate's really played Gen 3 either, which I think would be the
That'd
most
be
fun
fun.
type of Nuzlocke. And then I know
Man.
she like, we talked about playing Sword and Shield, but I don't particularly care about Sword and Shield, and she doesn't like the starter designs. So like,
it's all about the starter designs first.
yeah,
right?
yeah. She's like,
Makes sense.
I don't give a shit about that. So maybe I'll pitch XY or Omega Ruby Sapphire and see which one she prefers in terms of starter designs. And
You just have to show her Mudkip, and she'll probably pick that.
Oh,
one.
that's true.
There's Mudkip, man.
6 doesn't have Tepig, right? That's not that generation.
Oh, that's 5.
Okay.
That's Gen
Because if
But-
Tepig was in it, she wants to play as the pig. But otherwise, Mudkip, Chikorita. No, not Chikorita.
No,
Torchic.
Torchic.
Torchic. Yep.
Torchic and Trico.
Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. That's a tough one.
It kind of
I
is.
think you're right. She'd go for Mudkip because he's got the biggest head.
Is that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh,
Torchic's
Brian,
pretty close there.
Brian, I hear you on Orlando. I'm not able to make it either. That's a tough one. Yeah, but that I think a Nuzlocke run would be great. First, Hannah has to do so. If you guys, whoever on stream has been watching, we did our big charity run, which again, thanks to everyone for their generosity. We raised like over $4,000 when our original goal was $1,000, which is insane
That's
to me.
awesome.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
But we each had individual pledges. So like, I shaved my head. Tom had to play a game, beat a game while eating really, really spicy peppers.
Sweet.
Yes.
Nate beat 100%ed Super Mario 64 in a single sitting.
Which was awesome to watch, at least halfway through when I was there.
You
That
should.
was awesome.
I highly recommend go back and check out like hour 10, or I forget how many, but like an hour away from the ending, because he got stuck on TikTok clock doing
Oh,
the
really?
100 coin run,
TikTok
and he
on
was
the floor.
losing his mind, and it was really
Oh.
funny.
That's awesome. I'll have to go back and check it out.
But
You were
Hannah.
up there, man.
Hannah's pledge is to play a horror game because she does not like scary stuff.
Ooh.
Um,
I couldn't do it. Props to her.
Yeah.
Is there a suggestion for
Yes.
a horror game?
So she everyone who donated to her got to vote, and I think Resident Evil 1. It was a tie, I think, between Resident Evil 1 and Dead Space, with some votes for Silent Hill 2 and Resident Evil 7 VR. But
Oh man.
since it was a tie between those two, Hannah decided to count the Resident Evil 7 vote as a Resident Evil vote to break the tie. So she's doing the Resident Evil 1 remake.
Sure. Okay. I can see that. If I knew about that, I would have voted for this. That game is horrific.
She'll have to play Dead Space eventually, because that's one of my
Oof,
favorite
yeah.
series. Well, the first two anyway. I actually never played the third.
I didn't even know there was a third, to be honest.
Yeah. I've
Is that
heard.
all you
Yeah,
gotta say about it?
yeah. But yeah, so I think sometime around New Year's she'll start playing that. But then after she finishes that, if she's down to do another Pokemon one, I think Omega Ruby would be kind of cool, or Alpha Sapphire. I don't know I don't know Gen 3, so I don't know the difference. But I'll try not to research because I think a blind Nuzlocke run would be the best, especially once she starts getting attached, and then we get to start like putting them down. We'll see how it goes.
It's heartbreaking. If you have any questions about that game that you don't want to look up for spoiler reasons, you can ask me. I have thoroughly played every Pokemon game out there so far.
Oh, nice. How do you like
bragger.
Sword and Shield?
I actually really like Sword and Shield. There was a lot of all the missings about it and all that.
Yeah.
But I actually think it's a really good game.
Nice.
I actually really like that one.
Something just didn't pull me into it, but I'm waiting. Like if they come out with Pokemon Spear or Pokemon Immovable Shield, Unstoppable Sword, or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
I'll probably pick up that version because I found that just waiting for that second version, I enjoy it more.
That's really the smart way to go about it, for sure.
But we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for hanging out and playing games.
Thanks for having us.
Whoever's on stream, I'll probably schedule another one. When the hell is Christmas? Because I don't actually celebrate, so I don't know. Let me.
6
pull up
days
my
away.
calendar.
6 days away is Christmas.
Okay, so Tuesday's Christmas Eve. I think
Yep.
I'm doing some stuff there. So maybe Thursday, the 26th. I'll try and stream again, and it'll be open to anyone for a couple hours. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, fun.
And then to the audience again, check out BluevsOrange TCG, and everyone else who's doing great Transformers TCG content, as well as if you haven't had a chance to get into my giveaway before I draw winners, I am giving away a bunch of Wave 1 booster packs. I think I'm going to give away a toy. I reviewed Crosshairs. You know him from the card game. His toy is great, but I have rules about my collection to prevent it from just getting too many toys. And he shares the same toy mold as Ironhide, and I already like Ironhide, so I can't keep both. So Crosshairs is gonna be a giveaway prize also.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, guys. Oh, go ahead.
All right. Oh no, that's good.
Yeah. It's Oh, sorry. Anyway,
yeah, we're all closing stuff down and everything, getting ready for you. Yep.
All right. Have a great one, everyone. See you guys.
Thank you. See ya.
Adios, guys.